What if I told you that beneath the icy surface of Antarctica lies a world of secrets so strange they defy explanation? This frozen continent isn't just a barren wasteland of ice and penguins. It's a place where mysteries, conspiracies, and the paranormal collide. From ancient civilizations buried under miles of ice to eerie phenomena that science can't fully explain, Antarctica holds stories that will make you question everything you thought you knew. In this video, we're diving into 15 secrets about Antarctica that nobody talks about, secrets that will leave you wondering what else might be hidden in this frozen frontier. So grab a warm drink, settle in, and get ready to explore the unknown. By the end of this journey, you'll see Antarctica in a whole new light. Let's begin. Now, turning to our first secret, let's explore the theory that an ancient civilization might be buried beneath Antarctica's icy surface. Imagine a world hidden for thousands of years, preserved under miles of ice, waiting to be discovered. Satellite imagery has revealed strange anomalies on the continent, including what appear to be geometric shapes and structures that don't align with natural formations. These findings have sparked speculation about the possibility of an advanced civilization that once thrived here long before the ice took over. Historical accounts also add fuel to this theory. Researchers like Charles Hapgood have proposed the Earth crust displacement theory, which suggests that the Earth's crust has shifted dramatically over time, potentially moving Antarctica from a more temperate region to its current frozen state. If true, this could explain how a civilization might have existed in a place that is now uninhabitable. Could these structures and anomalies be remnants of a lost world, complete with advanced technology or architectural marvels? The idea is both thrilling and unsettling, raising questions about what else might be hidden beneath the ice. As we peel back the layers of this mystery, one thing becomes clear: Antarctica is far more than just a frozen wasteland. It may hold the key to understanding a forgotten chapter of human history, or perhaps even a history that predates humanity itself. What secrets lie buried beneath the ice? The answers might just rewrite everything we think we know about our past. Now, turning to our second secret, let's dive into one of Antarctica's most visually striking and mysterious phenomena: the blood falls. Picture this: a waterfall of deep crimson red flowing from the icy face of Taylor Glacier, staining the white snow and ice around it. It's a sight that looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie, but it's very real. This eerie cascade has baffled scientists and sparked countless conspiracy theories, making it one of the most intriguing mysteries of the frozen continent. The scientific explanation for the blood falls is fascinating in its own right. The red color comes from iron-rich hypersaline water that has been trapped beneath the glacier for millions of years. When this water seeps through cracks in the ice and comes into contact with the air, the iron oxidizes, essentially rusting, and turns the water a vivid red. This process is similar to what happens when metal rusts, but on a much grander and more dramatic scale. The water itself is incredibly salty, with a salinity level several times higher than that of the ocean, which allows it to remain liquid even in the freezing temperatures of Antarctica. But while science provides a clear explanation, the otherworldly appearance of the blood falls has led to wilder theories. Some believe the crimson flow could be evidence of extraterrestrial influence, suggesting that the iron-rich water might be linked to alien technology or even ancient life forms hidden beneath the ice. Others speculate that the falls could be a sign of a long-lost ecosystem, preserved in the subglacial lakes and rivers that crisscross Antarctica. Could there be undiscovered life forms thriving in these extreme conditions, completely isolated from the rest of the world? The possibility is both thrilling and unsettling. The blood falls remind us that Antarctica is a land of extremes, not just in its climate, but in its mysteries. It's a place where the line between science and speculation often blurs, leaving us with more questions than answers. What else might be hidden beneath the ice, waiting to be discovered? As we continue to unravel the secrets of this frozen continent, one thing is certain: Antarctica never fails to surprise us. And with that, let's move forward to our next mystery, where the intrigue only deepens. Now turning to our third secret, let's uncover one of the most controversial and conspiracy-laden chapters in Antarctica's history: the rumors of Nazi bases and the mysterious Operation Highjump. During World War II, as the world was engulfed in conflict, whispers began to circulate about Nazi expeditions to Antarctica. Some believed that the Nazis, under Adolf Hitler's regime, were not only exploring the frozen continent, but also constructing secret bases there. These theories suggest that Antarctica was seen as a potential stronghold or even a site for advanced research, far removed from the prying eyes of the Allied forces. The intrigue deepens when we examine Operation Highjump, a massive U.S. military expedition led by Admiral Richard Byrd in 1946 and 1947. Officially, the mission was described as a scientific and exploratory endeavor, aimed at testing military equipment in extreme conditions and mapping the continent. However, the scale of the operation, involving 13 ships, multiple aircraft, and over 4,000 personnel, has led many to question its true purpose. Conspiracy theorists argue that Operation Highjump was actually a covert mission to hunt down Nazi remnants who had fled to Antarctica, or to investigate reports of advanced technology hidden on the continent. One of the most persistent theories is that the Nazis had established a hidden base in Antarctica, possibly equipped with advanced aircraft or even UFOs. Some accounts claim that Admiral Byrd's expedition encountered hostile forces, including strange flying objects, during their mission. These stories have fueled speculation that the Nazis may have been experimenting with unconventional technology or even collaborating with extraterrestrial beings. While there is no concrete evidence to support these claims, the secrecy surrounding Operation Highjump and the lack of detailed records have only added to the mystery. What makes these theories so compelling is the combination of historical context and the enduring allure of Antarctica as a land of secrets. Could the Nazis have truly established a presence on the frozen continent? Was Operation Highjump more than just a scientific mission? The answers remain elusive, but the questions continue to captivate those who are drawn to the mysteries of Antarctica. As we move forward, the next secret will take us even deeper into the enigmatic world of this icy frontier, where the line between fact and fiction becomes increasingly blurred. Now turning to our fourth secret, we delve into one of the most puzzling artifacts in the history of cartography, the Piri Reis map. Created in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, this map has sparked endless debates and theories, particularly because it appears to depict Antarctica, a continent that wasn't officially discovered until 3 centuries later. What makes this even more astonishing is that the map seems to show Antarctica without its thick ice cover, a condition that hasn't existed for millions of years. How could a map from the 16th century possibly depict a continent buried under ice for millennia? Theories about the Peary Rise map range from the plausible to the extraordinary. Some historians suggest that the map was based on ancient sources, possibly from civilizations that existed long before recorded history. These sources might have had knowledge of Antarctica during a time when it was free of ice, implying the existence of advanced ancient cultures with sophisticated mapping techniques. Others take it a step further, proposing that the map could be evidence of extraterrestrial intervention, with alien visitors providing ancient humans with knowledge of the Earth's geography. Skeptics, however, argue that the map's depiction of Antarctica is either a coincidence or a misinterpretation. They point out that the map's accuracy is inconsistent, with some regions drawn with remarkable precision, while others are distorted or entirely fictional. Additionally, the map's creator, Peary Rise, noted that he compiled it from multiple sources, including older maps and accounts from sailors. This has led some to believe that the so-called depiction of Antarctica might actually represent parts of South America or other landmasses, misidentified due to the limitations of early cartography. Despite the debates, the Peary Rise map continues to fascinate researchers and conspiracy theorists alike. Its existence raises profound questions about the capabilities of ancient civilizations and the possibility of lost knowledge that challenges our understanding of history. Could this map be a glimpse into a forgotten era when Antarctica was a thriving, ice-free land, or is it simply a product of human imagination and error? As we move forward, the next secret will take us even deeper into the mysteries of Antarctica, where the boundaries between science and speculation blur even further. Now turning to our fifth secret, we venture into the realm of the unexplained and the extraterrestrial. Antarctica, with its vast, untouched landscapes and extreme isolation, has become a hotspot for reports of UFO sightings and alleged alien activity. Over the years, numerous accounts have surfaced of strange lights darting across the icy skies, unidentified flying objects hovering over the continent, and even bizarre structures captured in satellite imagery. These sightings have fueled theories that Antarctica might be more than just a frozen wilderness. It could be a hub for extraterrestrial visitors, or even home to hidden alien bases beneath the ice. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from satellite images that appear to show unusual geometric shapes and structures embedded in the ice. Some researchers claim these formations are too precise to be natural, suggesting they could be remnants of alien technology or even entrances to underground facilities. Conspiracy theorists have taken this a step further, proposing that Antarctica's remote location and harsh environment make it an ideal place for extraterrestrials to operate undetected. They argue that the continent's thick ice sheets could conceal advanced alien bases, where visitors from other worlds might conduct experiments or monitor human activity. Adding to the intrigue are reports from scientists and military personnel stationed in Antarctica, who have described witnessing strange phenomena firsthand. Accounts of glowing orbs, sudden bursts of light, and objects moving at impossible speeds have been documented, though often dismissed as atmospheric anomalies or equipment malfunctions. However, the sheer number of these reports has led some to question whether there's more to these sightings than meets the eye. Could these be signs of extraterrestrial life observing our planet from one of its most remote corners? Skeptics, of course, offer more grounded explanations. They point out that Antarctica's extreme conditions can create optical illusions, such as mirages or reflections off the ice, which might be mistaken for UFOs. Additionally, the continent's isolation and lack of human activity make it a prime location for secret military operations, which could explain some of the unusual sightings. Yet, even with these rational explanations, the mystery persists, leaving room for speculation and wonder. As we continue to explore the secrets of Antarctica, the line between science and speculation grows ever thinner. Could this frozen continent hold the key to understanding our place in the universe? Or are these sightings simply the product of human imagination and the harsh, otherworldly environment? With the next phase of our journey in sight, we'll delve even deeper into the mysteries that make Antarctica a place like no other on Earth. Now turning to our sixth secret, we shift our focus to the Antarctic Treaty, a landmark agreement signed in 1959 that designates Antarctica as a continent dedicated to peace and scientific research. While the treaty is often praised for its commitment to preserving the continent's pristine environment, it has also sparked a wave of conspiracy theories about what governments might truly be hiding beneath its noble intentions. Could this treaty, which restricts military activity and promotes international cooperation, also serve as a cover for more clandestine operations? One of the most persistent theories revolves around the idea that certain areas of Antarctica are off limits not just to the public, but even to most scientists. These restricted zones have fueled speculation about secret research facilities hidden deep within the ice. Some believe these facilities could house advanced technology, possibly even reverse-engineered from extraterrestrial artifacts. The lack of transparency surrounding these areas has only deepened the mystery, with conspiracy theorists arguing that governments are concealing groundbreaking discoveries that could change our understanding of history, science, and even humanity's place in the cosmos. Adding to the intrigue is the treaty's provision that allows for inspections of research stations by other member nations. While this is meant to ensure compliance with the treaty's peaceful objectives, some suggest that these inspections are merely a facade. They argue that the most sensitive sites are either exempt from inspection or cleverly concealed, leaving the true nature of their activities shrouded in secrecy. Could these hidden agendas involve experiments with advanced energy sources, weather manipulation, or even contact with extraterrestrial beings? Skeptics, of course, point out that the Antarctic Treaty was designed to prevent territorial disputes and promote scientific collaboration, not to hide secrets. They argue that the restricted areas are simply too harsh and remote for large-scale operations, and that the lack of transparency is more about logistical challenges than deliberate concealment. Yet the combination of limited access, unexplained phenomena, and the continent's enigmatic history keeps the door open for speculation. As we peel back the layers of this mystery, one thing becomes clear: Antarctica remains a place where the line between fact and fiction is often blurred. Whether the Antarctic Treaty is a shield for hidden agendas or a genuine effort to protect a unique part of our planet, the questions it raises are as vast and uncharted as the continent itself. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we'll explore even more secrets that make Antarctica a place of endless fascination and intrigue. Now turning to our seventh secret, we delve into one of the most visually striking and hotly debated mysteries of Antarctica, the so-called pyramids. Over the years, satellite images and aerial photographs have captured what appear to be pyramid-shaped structures rising from the icy landscape. These formations, with their eerily symmetrical slopes, have sparked a firestorm of speculation. Could these be remnants of an ancient civilization buried beneath the ice, or perhaps even evidence of extraterrestrial architects who once visited our planet? Proponents of the ancient civilization theory point to the precision of these structures, arguing that their geometric perfection is too deliberate to be a mere coincidence. Some suggest that Antarctica was once a temperate region, home to an advanced society that built these pyramids as monuments or even as part of a larger, now lost city. Others take it a step further, proposing that these structures could be linked to extraterrestrial activity, serving as markers or landing sites for beings from beyond our world. The idea that Antarctica might hold clues to humanity's ancient past, or even its cosmic connections, has captivated the imaginations of many. However, skeptics offer a more grounded explanation. They argue that these pyramid-like formations are the result of natural geological processes, specifically a phenomenon known as nunataks. Nunataks are rocky peaks that protrude through ice sheets, often shaped by millions of years of erosion and glacial activity. Over time, the forces of wind, ice, and snow can carve these peaks into shapes that resemble pyramids, creating an optical illusion that fuels conspiracy theories. Geologists point out that similar formations can be found in other parts of the world, where no claims of ancient or extraterrestrial involvement exist. Adding to the debate are the expeditions that have attempted to study these structures up close. While some researchers claim to have found evidence of unnatural features, such as smooth surfaces or unusual angles, others dismiss these findings as misinterpretations of natural rock formations. The harsh conditions of Antarctica make thorough exploration difficult, leaving much of the mystery unresolved. As we navigate this polarizing topic, one thing is certain: the pyramids of Antarctica, whether man-made, alien-built, or entirely natural, continue to ignite curiosity and debate. They remind us that even in the most remote corners of our planet, there are still questions waiting to be answered. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we'll uncover even more secrets that challenge our understanding of this frozen frontier. Now turning to our eighth secret, we explore a phenomenon that has not only shaped scientific understanding, but also fueled countless conspiracy theories: the hole in the ozone layer over Antarctica. Discovered in the 1980s, this massive depletion of ozone molecules in the stratosphere sparked global concern and led to international efforts to curb the use of ozone-depleting chemicals. But beneath the surface of this scientific breakthrough lies a web of intrigue and speculation. Could the ozone hole be more than just an environmental crisis? Some theorists suggest it might be the result of secret government experiments, with Antarctica serving as a testing ground for advanced technology or even weather manipulation. The idea that governments might be using Antarctica for covert experiments isn't entirely far-fetched. The continent's remote location and harsh conditions make it an ideal place for activities that require secrecy. Some conspiracy theorists point to historical events, such as the United States Operation Highjump in the 1940s, as evidence of hidden agendas. They argue that the sudden interest in Antarctica during that time wasn't just about exploration, but also about testing new technologies, possibly even those capable of altering the atmosphere. Could the ozone hole be an unintended consequence of such experiments? While there's no concrete evidence to support this claim, the theory persists, adding another layer of mystery to Antarctica's already enigmatic reputation. Another angle ties the ozone hole to broader debates about climate change. Some theorists suggest that the discovery of the ozone hole was used as a catalyst to push global environmental policies, raising questions about the true motivations behind these efforts. Could governments be exaggerating or manipulating climate data to advance certain agendas, while the scientific consensus overwhelmingly supports the reality of human-induced climate change? The idea that Antarctica might be at the center of hidden experiments continues to captivate those who question official narratives. As we navigate this complex topic, one thing is clear: the ozone hole over Antarctica is more than just an environmental issue. It's a symbol of the delicate balance between science, secrecy, and speculation. Whether it's the result of natural processes, human activity, or something more clandestine, it reminds us that even the most remote corners of our planet are deeply connected to global events. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we'll uncover even more secrets that challenge our understanding of this frozen frontier. Now turning to our ninth secret, we dive into one of Antarctica's most fascinating mysteries, Lake Vostok. Buried beneath nearly 2.5 miles of ice, this massive subglacial lake has remained isolated from the outside world for millions of years. Discovered in the 1990s, Lake Vostok has since become a focal point for scientific exploration and wild speculation. What lies beneath its icy surface? The answer could rewrite our understanding of life on Earth and beyond. Scientists first detected Lake Vostok using radar and satellite imagery, revealing a body of water roughly the size of Lake Ontario. But what makes this lake so extraordinary is its extreme isolation. Cut off from sunlight and the atmosphere for an estimated 15 million years, it's a time capsule of sorts, preserving conditions that might resemble those found on icy moons like Europa or Enceladus. When researchers finally drilled through the ice and sampled the lake's waters in 2012, they made a groundbreaking discovery: microbial life. These tiny organisms, adapted to survive in complete darkness and extreme cold, open the door to the possibility of unknown species or even ancient life forms that have evolved in ways we can barely imagine. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. Some theorists believe Lake Vostok could hold even more astonishing secrets. Could there be evidence of a lost civilization buried beneath the ice? Ancient maps like the Peary Rise map, which some claim depicts Antarctica without ice, have fueled speculation that advanced societies once thrived here. Others suggest that the lake might harbor extraterrestrial life, either in the form of microbes or something far more complex. The idea that Lake Vostok could be a hotspot for alien activity has captivated conspiracy theorists who point to the lake's extreme environment as a potential refuge for life from other worlds. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Skeptics argue that the lake's microbial life is fascinating, but not necessarily extraordinary, and that claims of lost civilizations or extraterrestrial visitors are more science fiction than science fact. Yet, the very existence of Lake Vostok challenges our understanding of life's resilience and adaptability. What else might be hidden in its depths? As researchers continue to explore this enigmatic lake, one thing is certain: Lake Vostok is a reminder that even in the most inhospitable places on Earth, the potential for discovery is limitless. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we'll uncover even more secrets that challenge our understanding of this frozen frontier. Now turning to our 10th secret, we venture into the realm of the unknown with the strange sounds of Antarctica. This frozen continent isn't just silent, it's alive with eerie noises that have baffled scientists and sparked countless theories. Among the most famous is the bloop, a mysterious, ultra-low-frequency sound recorded in the late 1990s. Detected by underwater microphones thousands of miles apart, the bloop was so powerful that it seemed to come from something massive. But what could produce such a sound in the icy depths of Antarctica? Scientists initially speculated that the bloop might have been caused by icequakes, massive fractures in glaciers or icebergs that create booming vibrations as they shift. These natural phenomena are common in Antarctica, where the ice is constantly moving and breaking. However, the sheer scale and intensity of the bloop led some to wonder if something else was at play. Could it have been the call of an enormous, undiscovered sea creature lurking in the depths? The idea isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Antarctica's waters are home to some of the most mysterious and least explored ecosystems on Earth, and the possibility of a colossal marine animal, like a giant squid or even a prehistoric survivor, has captured the imagination of many. But the theories don't stop there. Some have suggested that the bloop and other strange sounds could be linked to alien technology or secret military operations. Antarctica's remote location and harsh environment make it an ideal place for covert activities, and the idea that governments might be testing advanced underwater technology has fueled conspiracy theories for decades. Could these sounds be the result of experimental sonar systems or even extraterrestrial devices hidden beneath the ice? While there's no concrete evidence to support these claims, the mystery surrounding these sounds continues to intrigue. Of course, not all strange sounds in Antarctica are as dramatic as the bloop. Researchers have recorded a variety of other unexplained noises, from haunting groans to rhythmic pulses, many of which can be attributed to natural processes like shifting ice or underwater currents. Yet, even these more mundane explanations don't diminish the eerie atmosphere they create. Antarctica's soundscape is a reminder of how much we still don't know about this remote and enigmatic continent. As we prepare to uncover the next secret, one thing is clear: Antarctica's mysteries extend far beyond what we can see. From the depths of its icy waters to the echoes of its strange sounds, this frozen frontier continues to challenge our understanding of the world, and perhaps even the universe. Now turning to our 11th secret, we delve into one of the most mind-bending mysteries of Antarctica: the claims of time anomalies. Imagine a place where time itself seems to warp, where clocks behave strangely, and where the very fabric of reality might be bending. This isn't science fiction. It's a phenomenon that some researchers and conspiracy theorists believe could be happening in the icy expanse of Antarctica. One of the most intriguing stories comes from a group of Russian scientists who, in the late 1990s, reportedly drilled deep into the ice near Lake Vostok. As they worked, they claimed to have encountered something extraordinary, a so-called time vortex. According to their accounts, their equipment began to malfunction, and their instruments recorded bizarre readings that suggested time was behaving differently in that specific location. Some even claimed that when they sent a probe into the vortex, it returned with data indicating it had traveled back in time. While these claims remain unverified and highly controversial, they've sparked intense speculation about Antarctica's potential as a gateway to other dimensions or timelines. But the Russian experiment isn't the only story fueling these theories. Over the years, there have been numerous reports from researchers and explorers in Antarctica who claim to have experienced strange temporal distortions. Some describe moments where time seemed to slow down or speed up, while others report losing track of time entirely, as if hours passed in what felt like minutes. These accounts, though anecdotal, have led to theories that Antarctica's unique geographic and magnetic properties could be interacting in ways we don't yet understand, potentially creating pockets where the normal flow of time is disrupted. Could Antarctica be a hotspot for time anomalies? Some theorists suggest that the continent's extreme isolation, combined with its powerful magnetic fields and the sheer weight of its ice sheets, might create conditions ripe for such phenomena. Others go even further, proposing that Antarctica could be home to ancient portals or advanced technology left behind by extraterrestrial civilizations, capable of manipulating time itself. While these ideas remain firmly in the realm of speculation, they add another layer of intrigue to Antarctica's already mysterious reputation. As we prepare to uncover the next secret, one thing is certain: Antarctica continues to challenge our understanding of the natural world, and perhaps even the very nature of time itself. From eerie sounds to potential time warps, this frozen continent holds secrets that defy explanation, leaving us to wonder what other mysteries lie hidden beneath its icy surface. Now turning to our 12th secret, we explore the intriguing claims that Antarctica is connected to a secret space program. This theory suggests that beneath the continent's icy surface lies a network of underground bases housing advanced spacecraft and technology, possibly developed in collaboration with extraterrestrial beings. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence fueling these speculations comes from whistleblowers who have come forward with startling claims. For instance, former military personnel and government insiders have alleged that Antarctica is home to covert facilities where experimental aircraft and other advanced technologies are being tested. Some even suggest that these bases are part of a larger, global network of secret space programs, operating far beyond the reach of public knowledge. Leaked documents and declassified files have also added to the intrigue. Certain reports hint at joint operations between governments and extraterrestrial entities, with Antarctica serving as a key location for these activities. These documents often describe encounters with unidentified flying objects and advanced craft that defy conventional understanding of aerodynamics and propulsion. Theories about extraterrestrial collaboration are further supported by the continent's extreme isolation and harsh environment, which make it an ideal location for clandestine operations. The vast uninhabited expanses of ice provide a natural cover for any activities that governments or other entities might wish to keep hidden from the public eye. As we delve deeper into these claims, it's important to note that much of the evidence remains circumstantial and heavily debated. Skeptics argue that the lack of concrete proof and the sensational nature of these stories make them difficult to take seriously. However, the persistence of these reports and the credibility of some whistleblowers keep the theory alive, adding another layer of mystery to Antarctica's enigmatic reputation. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we continue to uncover the secrets of this frozen continent, where the line between science fiction and reality becomes increasingly blurred. From time anomalies to secret space programs, Antarctica remains a place of endless fascination and unanswered questions. Now turning to our 13th secret, we delve into the controversial claims of extraterrestrial fossils discovered in Antarctica. Over the years, there have been reports of strange skeletal remains and artifacts found buried deep within the ice, sparking debates about whether these could be evidence of ancient alien life. Some researchers and conspiracy theorists argue that these findings suggest Antarctica was once home to extraterrestrial beings, or perhaps even a crash site for an alien spacecraft. One of the most talked about discoveries involves alleged skeletal remains that appear distinctly non-human. These fossils, often described as having elongated skulls or unusual bone structures, have fueled speculation about their origins. Could these be the remnants of an ancient alien civilization that once thrived on Earth, or are they simply the result of natural geological processes that have created bizarre formations over millions of years? The scientific community remains largely skeptical of these claims. Many experts argue that the so-called alien fossils are likely misinterpretations of natural phenomena, such as unusual rock formations or the remains of prehistoric animals. Some have even suggested that these findings could be elaborate hoaxes designed to attract attention or push certain agendas. Despite this skepticism, the possibility of extraterrestrial fossils continues to captivate the imagination of many. If such discoveries were ever proven true, the implications would be profound. It would challenge our understanding of life on Earth and our place in the universe. It could also raise questions about the history of Antarctica itself. Was it once a thriving hub of alien activity, or did it serve as a refuge for extraterrestrial beings fleeing some cosmic catastrophe? While the evidence remains inconclusive, the mystery surrounding these alleged fossils adds yet another layer of intrigue to Antarctica's already enigmatic reputation. As we move forward, the next secret takes us into the realm of climate change and the theories surrounding hidden data and manipulation. What truths might be buried beneath the ice, and how do they shape our understanding of the world? The journey through Antarctica's mysteries continues, where every discovery seems to lead to more questions than answers. Now turning to our 14th secret, we explore the controversial claims surrounding Antarctica and its alleged role in the manipulation of climate change data. Over the years, conspiracy theories have emerged suggesting that governments and scientific organizations may be using Antarctica as a tool to control the narrative around global warming. Some theorists argue that evidence of natural climate cycles is being suppressed, while others claim that human impact on the environment is being exaggerated to advance specific political or economic agendas. At the heart of these theories is the idea that Antarctica's vast ice sheets and remote location make it an ideal place to hide or alter data. Critics point to the limited access to certain areas of the continent, as well as the strict regulations governing scientific research, as potential red flags. They argue that this lack of transparency could be used to conceal information that contradicts the mainstream narrative on climate change. For example, some claim that natural fluctuations in Earth's climate, such as solar activity or volcanic eruptions, are being downplayed to emphasize the role of human activities like fossil fuel consumption. These theories have sparked heated debates about the integrity of climate science and the motivations behind global climate policies. If true, the implications would be staggering. It could mean that the urgency surrounding climate change is being artificially inflated, leading to policies that may not be entirely based on objective evidence. On the other hand, if these claims are unfounded, they risk undermining legitimate efforts to address one of the most pressing issues of our time. The controversy also raises questions about public perception and trust in scientific institutions. If people believe that data is being manipulated, it could erode confidence in climate science and make it harder to build consensus on solutions. This, in turn, could have far-reaching consequences for global cooperation and the effectiveness of climate policies. As we move forward, the next secret takes us into the forbidden zones of Antarctica, areas that are off limits to the public and even most scientists. What might be hidden in these restricted regions, and why are they so heavily guarded? The mysteries of Antarctica continue to unfold, each one more intriguing than the last. Now turning to our 15th and final secret, we delve into the enigmatic forbidden zones of Antarctica, areas that remain off limits to the public and even to most scientists. These restricted regions have long been a source of intrigue, fueling countless theories about what might be hidden beneath their icy surfaces. From ancient ruins to alien technology and even secret government projects, the possibilities are as vast as the continent itself. One of the most compelling theories suggests that these forbidden zones could house remnants of an ancient civilization, buried deep beneath the ice. Imagine the discovery of structures or artifacts that predate known human history, offering clues to a lost world that once thrived in a time when Antarctica was free of ice. Could these ruins hold the key to understanding humanity's origins, or even the existence of advanced technologies from a bygone era? Another tantalizing possibility is the presence of extraterrestrial technology. Some theorists argue that Antarctica's remote and inhospitable environment makes it an ideal location for alien bases or crashed spacecraft. The idea that governments might be hiding evidence of extraterrestrial contact in these restricted areas has captured the imagination of many, adding another layer of mystery to the continent's already enigmatic reputation. Then there are the whispers of secret government projects. With Antarctica's isolation and extreme conditions, it's not hard to imagine it being used as a testing ground for advanced technologies or covert operations. From weather manipulation experiments to the development of cutting-edge military equipment, the possibilities are endless. The lack of transparency surrounding these zones only deepens the intrigue, leaving us to wonder what might truly be going on behind the scenes. The restricted access to these areas raises important questions about transparency and accountability. Why are these zones off limits? What are governments and scientific organizations trying to protect or hide? The secrecy surrounding these regions has led to widespread speculation, with some arguing that the truth could reshape our understanding of history, science, and even our place in the universe. As we conclude our exploration of Antarctica's secrets, one thing is clear: this frozen continent holds mysteries that continue to captivate and challenge us. From ancient civilizations to extraterrestrial encounters, and from hidden experiments to forbidden zones, Antarctica remains a land of endless intrigue. What other secrets lie buried beneath its ice, waiting to be uncovered? The answers may be closer than we think, or they may remain hidden, fueling our curiosity for generations to come. Now turning to the conclusion of our journey through Antarctica's most fascinating secrets, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible mysteries we've uncovered. From the possibility of a lost civilization buried beneath the ice to the eerie blood falls phenomenon, and from the enigmatic Peary Rise map to the whispers of Nazi bases and extraterrestrial activity, Antarctica has proven to be a land of endless intrigue. We've explored the strange sounds echoing across its frozen expanse, the bizarre time anomalies reported by researchers, and the hidden depths of Lake Vostok, where ancient life may still thrive. The forbidden zones, with their restricted access and unanswered questions, remind us that this continent still holds secrets we may never fully understand. Each of these 15 secrets invites us to question what we think we know about our world and our history. Could Antarctica be the key to unlocking humanity's past, or even our future? The theories and mysteries we've discussed today are just the tip of the iceberg, and the truth may be far stranger than we can imagine. What do you think lies hidden beneath Antarctica's icy surface? Do you believe in the possibility of ancient civilizations, extraterrestrial contact, or secret government projects? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on these mysteries. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our explorations of the world's greatest mysteries, conspiracies, and paranormal phenomena. As we close this chapter, let's leave you with one final question. If Antarctica could speak, what stories would it tell? The answers may remain hidden for now, but the journey to uncover them is just beginning. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep wondering, because the world is full of secrets waiting to be discovered.